tight ass game.
Yeah. I need to play more.
I don't play unless it's with you.
Yeah.
I have the game on my console. Alright, so I want it to be
Light rain.
light rain, yeah. Because we did light snow, and we did light snow again.
I hate
I fucking you,
Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, the rookie, Tyler Luke, set to kick things off. And off we go through a driving rainstorm here in Baltimore. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully. So the Ravens will come out, and they are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
Is there a more exciting guy in the NFL to watch play quarterback than this guy, Mike? I mean, one of the most dynamic athletes to ever play the position. And what's truly unique about him is his ability to beat you both as a runner and equally as a passer. And that's really where his game has developed. Defensive coordinators, they don't sleep very much when they know they're facing this guy and all the problems that he presents.
Pick up a 2 on the last run. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is in.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion. But there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. The shotgun, here's Jackson. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Oh, that didn't even. Oh, okay. Yeah,
and this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first point of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly scrimmage, nothing more.
That's crazy. He's so sick.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down in Philadelphia.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
I got you.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Hurts. Pushed out to his left. He keeps it himself. And this will be knocked down. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 50. Hurts now. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. On the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
No problem there on the extra point.
Welcome, welcome. Nice little pick 6. He gets the ball again.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now it's Hurts. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And that is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. That's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line.
No, that's not what that player is supposed to be.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Lester on the return. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Ravens offense getting set to get back to work. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down
You're an
and
apple.
6.
Okay.
Jackson looking to throw.
Give it.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he will go all the way. Mark
Yo, what's that, man?
Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is
like
back
that,
out to kick this one away.
Oh, that's good.
Here is Shipley on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. They're an early hold, 14-0. They'll start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Tight end. Sliding. Starts.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Hurts.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. 3rd down and 10 yards to go. Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Hurts working in the pistol. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Get him up.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 23-yard line.
Enough for that. Oh, block.
So we are through one here on Thursday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Some of your runs, yeah. But your quarterback, that's what's pissing me off, is you fucking not having no open nothing, and then you're just like, gone. We're gonna fucking take 15 yards.
As soon as I see I got nothing, I'm taking off.
I see it.
Eagles in possession. to start the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
I'll take my time. Okay. Let's stop and let's start.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Flush to his right. He took as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
3rd and goal. To throw is Hurts. This offensive line doesn't It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball.
Good job.
Force a turnover on down. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raven 1st down.
What's up, my boy?
What's up? At the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Going to go right back to Henry. Lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3.
Yeah.
Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Yeah.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
All right, mine are 6 1/4, so probably by the time you're done, I'm probably done.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to run for this with Henry. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line.
I bet.
4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass. But
either
give
or.
credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Here's Jordan Stout now. As he's on to punt for the 2nd time. On the return, it's Covey. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it past the middle.
No way. No way. No fucking way.
20. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front.
I'm ran right past you, bro. I thought you were gonna fucking. He was gonna.
It looks like an ice on where, I should just run straight forward.
Yeah.
But instead I did a mountain, which is just a delay handoff. Because I'm gonna shoot that here and stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's nice.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point.
Blocking it.
Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board.
I haven't
It's
got
now
a block. I
14-7.
kick return. My guy. The kick return is so satisfying.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Oh, I didn't know where it fucking goes. It was fucking goes, man. What the fuck is it?
The Ravens offense ready to get back at it.
Well,
They
no,
lead by a
hello.
touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What are you doing?
Second and 10.
Bro,
Now the Ravens
This nigga's
use their
helping.
first timeout. And they'll get together
Sir.
prior to this second down.
Sir, that man was twerking his ass off. Oh, I'm gonna just see. I'm going to pass it to Henry, bro.
Throwing Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play.
19 seconds, 19 seconds, 18 seconds.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the handoff, it's Henry. He's inside the 25. And he will score. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Oh, it's a pick. It's a pick, I can see
A
it.
first down throw for Hurts.
Actually,
Over the middle and intercepted.
oh, this nigga came out of nowhere.
Nice start. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one.
Like, man, I hit the pension
Now it's
card.
going to be 3rd down.
Ella.
Here's Jackson. Moving to his right. Down the field, but lined up incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Fuck, too much. Oh, that's great. Yes. This motherfucker really sick.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Eagles offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
So when I say do not pass it to the guy,
Here's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Hurts to throw. And he's going to come down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
The Ravens offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this 1st half. We'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. On play action, here's Jackson.
all right, it's right on to what the fuck?
It is intercepted. And the Eagles
Over
take
to
over here just shy of the 30. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll let this go for Goddard. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over.
High risk.
At this rate.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Taking off. A big play there for Baltimore. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. First and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced to his right.
No, I didn't.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Hurts to the air on first down. Again, working deep downfield. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he will dive into the end zone. 83 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I want to see that part, to be honest.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Elliott on now for the PAT.
Yeah.
The kick here is good. And one more point.
You are now.
That takes us to the end of the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Williams, Caleb Williams. I thought I could fucking throw that bitch off of maybe I could do miracles. Oh, you got 3. Dude, it's like equal.
Scott, thanks. The rain might not be as heavy as it was earlier, but still coming down as we get set for this second half.
Receptions with 0 yards.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get across the 20.
Everybody
down to the 23-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll start it here with a first and 10.
Because I can use
This is Henry, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Try again. It's second and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Why did you throw it like that? Whoa. That was not intentional at all. What the fuck? Oh, line.
He's going to be looking at us.
How did he throw that, first of all? I don't fucking do that shit again. Oh, he got hit as he threw. Oh, he threw under pressure. Oh, okay. That's why. Good shit.
Field for the offense
dick.
after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
No, that was his own.
That was his own? I was right?
Yeah,
I was
his
right?
own. But here's the thing. I told the cornerback to blitz.
That's
I told the corner and the left outside linebacker to blitz. The right outside linebacker stay in the
Dang.
On first down, it's Hurts. This one's batted away. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. It's second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time.
You better get it off.
They snap it to McKee.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out.
To A.J. Brown.
How did you get that? Man got to you.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride, be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And a solid run back there to get this out past the 30-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score.
180. Come on. 180.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Here's the give to Henry running right. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
If I got
a gain there of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup 10. Good for a Raven first down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
Out to his right. He'll run again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
This man, he's not
He's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
And he nearly got
Great
free.
chance right there.
But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Henry is going to do I load to Nicky himself to do this.
Now Jackson on the move.
Oh,
Looks like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
No way. No way.
That'll be picked
Get
up
the
by
fuck
the
here.
Eagles.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck
He
is that?
rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown.
Hey,
Greg, what a
lost
terrible play for the
lost the
offense.
words.
You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not
This
only
man
lose the
threw
handle
it.
of the ball, you hand the
need to see
defense
a
6
replay.
points.
And Mike, how
need to
often
see
do we
this
see that when a
big
player
man
loses the
fucking
ball,
stupid fuck.
his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this
Yes,
case,
what is
that's
face-
where the coaching comes in. Put your arm.
Nah, hold on. This nigga. Bro, what? How is that?
Because it was hit out of your hand before you actually threw
And it bounced that fucking far?
it. Apparently. Because it looks like it's violently hit
13
from your-
13 yards?
Apparently,
13 yards, really?
apparently so.
And this fat fucker is so fast he could get there and then did some fucking fuckery shit?
Apparently so.
Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
This man's
Elliott
hates
good
it.
on the extra point. And the Eagles go up by 7. 28-21.
I don't know, though.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. It's a give, heading right, it's Henry, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Play action now. Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll come up here to 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short gains.
2nd down. Jackson. Route on the run is complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Oh, you're not going to challenge it. This man is going to challenge it.
I think I want to. I think it should be
And just,
inches.
Go ahead, challenge it. See what's cracking.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jackson now on second down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Don't get mad, bro. Don't get mad. You need... No, I'm talking about Andrews. He's getting upset. They're getting upset, bro.
They're running on first down.
Oh my God.
And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Do it.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. It's Jalen Phillips getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long.
Yep, he changed it.
Now, faking the give.
Damn it.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And
no return for a touchback.
I guess they're
20-yard Now, first down throw for McKee. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
He's going to try to do some things with this goddamn quarterback.
So we are through 3. And Thursday night primetime continues after this.
Philadelphia.
He works for me.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. From the gun, here's McKee. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the gun, McKee, forced out left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set down. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's first and 10. Throwing is McKee. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the mark.
Why is he hurt? How is he hurt?
Because he got
He's tagged.
done.
Well, you'll have to do next. You're quicker. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Sit by the fourth quarter.
Yeah, probably about
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple. Back to throw is McKee. Exiting the pocket right.
This man is
Escaping the danger, throwing and
God.
completing. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. A.J. Brown Touchdown, Eagles. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Alright, time to lock in. Yeah, 4
Ravens 21.
That's the way to go. It's good, is it?
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground,
This
here's
nigga,
Henry.
don't fuck. Why?
He'll get back to the line of
This.
scrimmage. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Jackson now.
I think he throws it over fucking
Down
there.
the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw
And they
that
got
free
hit.
rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and long.
No, we changed it.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And to the tight end, Charlie Kolar. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Baltimore.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
We changed.
Back to throw, Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will score. Game on. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. He'll swing that wide, and this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago, no 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On 1st and 10, McKee. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Philadelphia.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Eagles 1st down.
Here's McKee. On the run to the right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Kyle Van Noy focused on the quarterback there, and he ran him down for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. McKee. Headed left. Buying time. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Short, complete to Likely. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they're going to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
He took that hit.
Really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Here's 1st down. Henry. Into space. Inside the 25. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's got another one. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. They'll drop to throw. And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works. And we've got ourselves a tie game.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
You fucking forget it.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. And they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. Now it's McKee. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
I don't understand.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this.
So like
Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
What are you doing? Oh, I like that.
Now McKee.
Do it. Dude, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I said do it. You fucking pump fake like a bitch and jump like a hoe. Dude, that was great. That was great. It's just, man. What the hell? But yeah, pass to that motherfucker. That thing said 2 seconds. That motherfucker said, nope. Ha, come here.
I saw the picture. I'm like, no. I looked over. I'm like,
Oh, Lord.
Yards on that pass. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down, Eagles.
Hey, coach.
They'll look to throw.
Why
No
is this
one
nigga?
open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. To the air again, McKee. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Why did you push me, man?
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So now, Jake Elliott,
this
an important kick coming up. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mark. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
You fucking cocksucker.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Alright, Chad, this is going to be the one time that I am not going to lose.
This is
This is
first
going to be the
and 10.
miracle touchdown making.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's deep ball for Bateman.
Oh, you got
He's
it.
got it.
What are you doing? What are you...
And he'll be taken down, and that is going
This
to do
motherfucker,
it.
bro.
Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is
I'm
over.
literally hitting timeout.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away
Good fucking win.
with a 3-point victory.
Dude, fuck.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.
Oh.
He's salty. He's salty. So I think the perfect honestly fucking up in the is how the difference. Like fucking shit up in that. Oh no, absolutely. But the thing is, when you put all your effort into it, fucking as hard as you can, and then you fail. So there's a lot of times you congratulated, but you know what they want to say congratulated. So you acknowledge that it was a good thing, but internally it's still wrong. You want to warm up your car? I said oh, it's funny. Okay.
I know. I'm gonna put
I just have to do it for me. Not at all. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good girl.
I'll bring your socks on the floor. I just need the bathroom. I know it's all folded. Yeah.
And thanks for watching, bud.